According to a new report out today, there were more than 300,000 foreclosure notices last month, up 6% over last year. But what if the bank got the wrong address, the wrong house? It's called accidental foreclosure or wrongful lockout, and experts say it's happening more and more.
Come on, Luke.
It's been 5 months since Angela Iannelli returned home to find her pet parrot stolen and her doors padlocked, leaving her feeling vulnerable.
I cannot walk in my house by myself. I tried it one time by myself. I went over, walked in, and the whole time I was jumping like somebody was behind me and just started shaking.
Turns out it wasn't a burglar, it was Bank of America. They repossessed her home even though it was up to date on the mortgage. She's now suing the bank, noting the serious destruction done to her house, including cutting water lines and electric wiring, damaging furnishings and carpets.
If you or I had done to Bank of America what Bank of America did to my client, we'd be in prison for 10 years.
Iannelli says it took 6 weeks to get the house she's owned for 20 years cleaned up by the bank. Bank of America apologized, saying, "We will move quickly to review the allegations and consider any hardship that resulted."
Experts say these problems are happening due to the large number of foreclosures around the country and basic information like names and addresses being passed from department to department, contractor to contractor, creating mix-ups along the way.
Alleged wrongful lockouts by various major banks are causing problems all over the country. The owners of a Florida home claimed their belongings were cleaned out despite paying cash for their home.
This kind of an embarrassing situation does help galvanize the banks to try harder. Gradually, the banks are going to get better at handling these cases.
Bank of America says it's working on the problem, mandating a stronger system of procedures for contractors, including more training. But this is so embarrassing for these people in front of their neighbors. And one man said that he got the power turned off. He had 75 pounds of salmon in there that's spoiled. So all kinds of havoc going on with these poor people.
Banks are going to have to get a handle on this one. Thanks, Andrea.